A dark forest at dawn, mystical mist surrounding the sacred Odin tree. A baby swaddled in leaves, glowing faintly under moonlight. Villagers gather around, whispering in awe. In the heart of Nkiru, a village embraced by the wild, an orphan child appeared under the sacred Odin tree. No one knew her origins, but the elders claimed she was a gift or a warning from the gods. Baby grows into young Adana, now in her teens, sitting by the river surrounded by snakes. Villagers passing by whisper and avoid her.
They say she speaks to snakes.
More than that, they obey her.
Prince Obina on a horseback entering the village. He spots Adana by the river, sunlight glinting off her hair. Time slows as he is captivated. Close-ups of Adana's mysterious smile and Obina's determined expression. Obina said to himself,
"Who is this woman? She seems otherworldly."
Despite the villagers' warnings, Prince Obina pursued Adana, enchanted by her beauty and grace. When he proposed, she smiled, a rare and radiant sign of acceptance. Adana nodding gently as Obina kneels before her. Village celebrations begin with music, dancing, and joyous preparations. Nighttime at Mama Ifeoma's hut. The old blind seer Nena enters, her staff tapping rhythmically. Shadows flicker on the walls. The girl you raised carries the serpent's curse. The gods bound her to Eke, the serpent god. If she marries without his blessing, calamity will follow. But the prince loves her. Surely love can overcome the god's wrath. Love alone will not suffice. Nena fades into darkness as Mama Ifeoma sits, visibly troubled. A grand wedding ceremony with dancers, drummers, and colorful fabrics. Adana looks nervous but beautiful in her royal attire. Obina and Adana enter the bridal chamber, lit by flickering lanterns. Obina said, smiling,
"Finally, you are mine, Adana."
Adana trembles, her eyes glow gold. Her body ripples as her human form shifts into a massive cobra. Dramatic crescendo as her transformation completes. Obina, terrified, asked,
"Adana, what is happening?"
Adana's voice echoes in a serpent form.
I am cursed, bound to Eke, the serpent god. If I marry, I risk breaking the sacred bond.
Guards and villagers rush in. Obina stands protectively between them and the cobra. Obina shouted,
"No one will harm her."
Adana spoke in a serpent form.
If you truly love me, seek Eke's shrine in the forbidden forest. Only there can the curse be broken.
Obina traveled through the dark forest, crossing crocodile-infested rivers, solving riddles from spirits, for example, glowing masks floating in the air. He also encountered a terrifying forest creature in the form of a shadowy lion spirit, but defeats it with his wits. Driven by love, Prince Obina braved the forbidden forest, facing trials that tested his strength, courage, and devotion. Obina arrives at the shrine, a massive serpent statue glowing faintly in moonlight. Obina knelt down.
"I give up all for the woman I love. Take my crown, my power, just return her to me."
The serpent statue comes to life, glowing and coiling around Obina before fading. Back in the palace, Adana's serpent form dissolves into light, revealing her human self, now glowing with divine radiance. The gods were moved by Obina's sacrifice. The curse was lifted, and Adana was restored, not as a mere mortal but as one blessed by the spirits. The villagers bow in awe as Adana and Obina step out together, holding hands. Adana and Obina living peacefully, helping the villagers. A scene of Adana whispering to a great cobra beneath the Odin tree, her eyes glowing faintly, hinting at her continued connection to the serpent god. Adana and Obina's love became a legend, a tale of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring bond between the mortal and divine.